It is loud, it is warm, it is humid here in South Florida. Can this be a night we're going to remember down the road? The latest in this kickoff series underway. A couple of Florida natives on this squad. Arias in a foot race with Anthony Robinson, who's able to get there first, although he and Brooks couldn't actually get the ball off of him, and it should have been the opening goal and could easily have been, if not for a miss by Radamel Falcao. Robinson, can he get forward on Arias? Got around him with that little move.
Needs help.
That's it from Julian Green. Gonna cut around Barrios, letting it fly. It's just wide. Ospina full stretch there. A flash from Julian Green. Baca had a run to the far side from Hamas, who was wide open. Quadrado trying to find him now. Miazga trying to recover. Stefan trying to time when he's going to come out and get there, and he does.
Oh, it was a great pick out here from Quadrado.
Still trying to swivel his way inside. Kenny Steph letting fly. Able to hit the target with that. Arias. Arias turning back inside. Looking to curl that in. What a goal!
Well, I'm going to take a phrase I used in the World Cup for a pass that he made, James Rodriguez. Filth of the highest order. Just waiting, just waiting. John Brooks has to come out. He then just backs off half yard. How about that? Bending, and we had a perfect look at it from behind. It just starts about 2 yards outside the post and curls back in. Here you go, watch this. James, this is all he needs. Oh, that is a beauty.
Here they come for more. Arias. Steph trying to recover. Arias got the cross in, and that was blocked by Stefan. Late recovery of that bouncing ball by Falcao. Quadrado got around Bradley, rolled in. James had to wait for it. Now he picks it up, cuts it back, and should have had his second goal. Stefan and Miazga involved there to keep him out. Anthony Robinson looking to cross in. Kellen Acosta got there! And the tying goal for the United States!
The timing is excellent. There he is. He just leaves Uribe for dead. Takes a little bit of a touch off of Davinson Sanchez. And what a finish from Kellen Acosta. Only his second international goal, just to guide that home in the reaction late. Just look at the little deflection it takes there off of Sanchez. That's an excellent finish from Acosta to get the U.S. back in here, 1-1.
Here comes Weah now.
Take him on.
Barrios the defender. Tim Weah, 1v3 trying to roll it in. It's Wood gonna get there. He is! And the U.S. has come from behind to take the lead against Colombia.
Timing of it, the weight of the pass, it allows Bobby Wood. He's just tangled up in the middle of the field, and he wants it more here. Gets in front of Murillo and puts it home for the U.S. What a terrific finish for Bobby Wood, who's virtually non-existent in that first half. Barely had any touches, and he looks like he has life. He looks like he has energy, feeding off that first goal.
Well, here he is on the far side of the cross. Baca 2-2. Oh, that lead didn't last long.
Colombia have gotten to the end line. Nice little run, and it's Arias again. Just look at Baca's movement in the box. He runs Miazga towards the near post. It's a little slip ball down the side of Anthony Robinson, and Baca creates that 5-yard gap for himself. It's a great pick out, and then a finish just to roll it to the back post.
Switch wide for DeAndre Yedlin. He's got the run inside by Delgado. Yedlin's cross, a lot of water coming up with it. Ospina flying through to get a hand. Wood was trying to play there, got beat to it by Quintero. Miazga, a lot of defending to do against Baca. That's Robinson, rather. Laid back inside for Quintero. He's got Falcao in the middle. Scores! And Colombia retake the lead in this wild seesaw night in Tampa.
Just has too much speed, too much power. He rolls it into his path. That's the type of quality you're playing against. For Colombia, killer counterattack out of absolutely nothing. And Robinson, who we said was gassed, he just overruns that one. You don't need to dive in there. You get caught goal side.
Back for James, across there to meet him. Can't take him off the ball. James will try the curler again. How about a cross and an overhead kick that Stefan can't keep out. What a wonderful goal that is for Miguel Borja.
It's Arias again down this right side, getting in behind the U.S. left. Robinson, Sweat, it doesn't matter. He finds an angle. And you know what? James just stands this up at the back post. He's going away from goal. This is an absolutely terrific finish from Miguel Borja. James Rodriguez from this area in the first half, bent one in the top. He's off balance, going back away from goal and just lifts it up. Go up and get it. The scissor kick, it's down into the ground. Stefan sees it late because he's blocked by Yedlin. Colombia 4-2, and that's a terrific finish from Borja. Just on as a substitute.
Sargent and Novakovic are on. Green and Wood are off. Quintero off the outside of the post.
The United States the last 10 minutes, John, they've just been chasing shadows. Whether that's by the Gold Cup, we feel that we're in a place where, hey, nice little turn here from Sargent.
Sargent trying to get away. Josh Sargent cutting it through the traffic, looking for Picot. Took a deflection. He's flying in there. Novakovic thought he was fouled. It'll be a corner. 2 more minutes away from getting the final whistle here. Brooks in a foot race. Dimitra's going to get there first, and almost an own goal. Clipping off the top of the bar from Miazga there in front of Borja.
He's shaking his head. He's shaking.
So for the neutral, a fun night. For the Colombians, a fun night. The U.S. national team, perhaps less so. They led at one point in the second half. But then Colombia, for a second time on the night, just hit a different gear. And run out 4-2 winners tonight here in Tampa.